Hello guys, this is Omar again, and today I have a great new video. We're gonna talk about how I've been winning every day a match in Fortnite solo. So I've been using this strategy for a while. This is the one that took me all the way from gold to unreal really fast, and the one that I've been using lately to play with other players is still playing in unreal and also playing in normal. Believe me, it's unbelievable how many wins I've been getting so far using this simple strategy that I don't see anybody on YouTube talking about it. So without more to say, let's start with this because I don't want to take too much of your time and I know all of you have some matches pending. So let's start with this now. All right, guys, as I mentioned, I got a great strategy. It is unbelievable easy. I would recommend everybody to use it. I have spoke about this a little bit in my previous videos, but it looks like a lot of people are not actually following. So I'm gonna try to be more precise on that. And the main strategy, and this is why everybody should do it, is you have to use cars. Cars are the perk in Chapter 5. Believe me, I've been using cars a lot, and as you can see over here, I already get 100 and some match wins already. And I mean, you can do the same using the same strategy that I've been using. And what's the strategy, Omar? What's the strategy that you also talk too much about it, but you don't go direct to the point? Well, the strategy is really simple. You need an EMP, you need an auto shotgun, and a car. You can get the mobility if you wanted it, but believe me, with this, you will get it. You will eliminate unreal players. You will be eliminating elite champions, all these players, because it's unpredictable what you're gonna do when you're in the cars. And let me be more specific how you can approach this, right? So the first thing is try to see if you can get an auto shotgun, an EMP, and a car. That's the first thing you need. Then get into the car and start driving around. Main thing is if you see people fighting each other, get there, get out of the car, hit them really fast. If you don't see people fighting each other, but you see someone moving around, do the same. Try to get as close as you can with them, get out of the car, and then use the other shotgun. My advice, and this is what I tell everybody, is before jumping to the car, make sure you already have selected out a shotgun, especially if you're playing a PS5 like I'm doing it with just with a normal control as I do. So why is this so hacked in the game? Why is this so broke? Well, the reason is it goes with your mind. It is really difficult to anticipate where the person in the car is gonna get out of the car. At what point when he's driving to you, if he's or she's gonna get out of the car, actually, because a lot of people get hit when they're approaching people, they get hit and they don't get out of the car, they try to run. And that plays with other players' minds. So you can get out of the car, get a bunch of eliminations like that. Just get a car. You can select the truck or the speed car, whatever, the sport car as it is called in the game, whatever is work best for you. And believe me, when you approach people really fast, especially in a sport car, they get scared. They believe you're just gonna pass. If you can get and you can time it, and of course this goes with practice, right? But if you can time it when you are getting close to them and get out of the car, believe me, they are going to be looking for the car or they're going to be trying to run away, and that's your time to hit them. Now, let's talk about why I said you need some EMPs with you. Well, you will have other people, especially in rank, and especially if you're playing on real like me, you're going to have other people using that strategy, right? Because that's a hack, believe me. So other people will be using the cars as well to try to get to you, or they will get behind you in the whole time, right, when you get the car. So if you get the EMPs, the approach is you go with your car. When you feel comfortable, it's a place that you can stop and get out of the car and throw 2 EMPs. That's all you need to hit the car with it. And each pack of EMP you find in the map carry with, I believe, 3 EMPs. So you will always have 1 extra in case you miss one of the 2 EMPs you have to throw to the car. That will break the shield of your opponent. And not only that, the opening car is gonna stop. So they don't have a way to run. So when they get out of the car, you can just hit them 1, twice with the auto shotgun, and that's it. Sometimes there are really smart players that they know this strategy. When they get hit twice, they don't get out of the car. They start switching between seats. That's not a problem. You only need to break those windows and they will have to get out of the car, since after that they don't have anything to cover. So there is, guys, believe me, if you're playing Fortnite, if you want to if you're gonna keep moving, if you want to start winning more games, start using cars. Cars in Chapter 5 are out of level. They are really, really broke because first, they are really difficult to break. Second one, when they hit you, they have to break the glass first before you start actually getting hit or some damage. And that gives you a room and opportunity to get close to them. Sport cars it got the boost, right? Or the turbo, whatever you want to call it, that help you get close to them faster. So use them. And if someone starts shooting you and they already start lowering your health, just use the mobility. And that's the reason why I told you, if you got mobility, will be great. Just use the mobility to get out of there if the car is going to explode. And if the car is not going to explode, just keep driving, right? They will have to get close to you. And if you think about this, in the mobility things and the mobility items that we have right now in Chapter 6, they only have, if they're using the shockwave, they can use it only 6 times. So as long as they miss the 6th time, and I know it sounds a lot, but it's really difficult to get the shockwave and get into the car of the opponent. And if they're moving with the other one, you just need to make sure they hit it, they miss it 4 times. And believe me, again, it's not like you just grab the car and get in. It's not that easy. So that's my strategy. It's been working so far, really good to me. I already get to the unreal using this strategy. I've been playing a lot of solo now that I'm unreal because they get faster. You can get faster in the match. And I've been getting 16, 18, 26 eliminations playing solo. I'm not talking about squad. I'm not talking about duo. No. I'm talking about solo. 26 elimination. If you don't believe me, check my videos. You will see a video there when I showed my 26 eliminations. You're going to see another video when I put 14. And I just make another match with 18 that I probably will be posting soon. So without more to say, I hope you liked the video. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. And I will see you again in Unreal. Thank you all.